Good morning to all. Now we're going to see about the steam power plant. Steam is used to drive the steam engines and steam turbines due to the following reasons. Steam can be raised quickly from water. It does not react much with materials. It is stable at temperatures required in the plant. Layout of steam power plant. The layout of steam power plant has been following circuits: fuel, coal and ash circuit, air and the flue gas circuit, feed water and the steam flow circuit, cooling water flow circuit. This is the coal and ash circuit, where you have the coal delivery, coal unloading, coal preparations, coal transfer, coal storage, in-plant handling, boiler furnace, ash handling, where the coal will be stored and it will be unloaded for the preparations to get 10 steam energy. So this is the coal ash circuit. Next, layout of steam power plant. A coal ash circuit will be there, where the coal from the mines is delivered by ships, rails or trucks to the power stations. Coal received at coal yard. Coal is sized by crushers, breakers, etc. The sized coal is stored in coal storage. From stockyard, the coal is transferred to the boiler furnace by means of conveyors, elevators, etc. The coal is burnt in the boiler and ash is formed. Ash coming out of the furnace will be too hot, dusty and accompanied by poisonous gas. The ash is transferred to the ash storage. Generally, the ash will be quenched to reduce the temperature and the dust content. The air and flue gas circuit, fire economizer, superheater, boiler, air preheater, dust collector, and then atmospheric air chimney, it's all available. Air flue circuit, where air is taken from the atmosphere by the actions of fan. It is passed through the air preheater. The air is preheated, the flue gases in the preheater. This preheated air is supplied to the furnace to aid the combustion of fuel. Due to the combustion of fuel, the flue gases are formed. The flue gases from the furnace passes over the boiler, turns and superheated tubes. Then the flue gases passes through the economizer to heat the feed water. After that, it passes through a dust collector. It is then exhausted to atmosphere through steam. Where the water steam circuit, it having the boiler, economizer, superheater, condenser, feed pump and the turbine. These are the things where we in the water steam circuit. Okay. Layout of the steam power plant, where water and steam circuit. The water is preheated by the flue gases in the economizer. This preheated water is then supplied to the boiler drum. Heat is transferred to the water by the burning of the coal. Due to this, water is converted into the steam. The steam raised in boiler is passed through the superheater. It is superheated by the flue gases. Then the turbine drives generator to produce electric power. The extended steam is then passes through the condenser. In the condenser, the steam is condensed to the water, be recirculated. Cooling water circuit. The cooling water will be used for the purpose to maintain the temperature around the cooling water and the steam circuit, where the exhaust steam and then the condenser water, hot water, radiant spray pump and all the things are components are used. Cooling water circuit, where the exhaust steam from the turbine is condensed in the condenser. In the condenser, the cold water is circulated to the condense the steam into the water. The steam is condensed by losing its latent heat to the circulating the cold water, hot water then taking to the cooling water. These are some of the expansions of the cooling water circuit. The some amount of water may be lost during the circulations, hence makeup water is added to the pond by means of pump. Steam power plant diagram. This is the diagram: coal unloading, coal preparations, coal storage, coal handling. This is the boiler drum where the coal and the ash is prepared and it will be supplied here. After the burning take place, this steam will enter into the superheater. Here the temperature will be reduced and it is passing into the turbine. And the air from the atmosphere will be sent through the superheater to the maintain the saturated steam. The turbine will convert the steam energy into the mechanical energy, where mechanical energy will be converted into the generator with the help of the electrical energy. The transmissions line where the power will be used. Here chimney is used for the purpose the exhaust gases will be sent out. That means that through the help of the dust cutter and the ID fan. The condenser, cold water, these are the components that be used. Energy conversions, chemical energy while we get the fuel, coal and liquid will be converted to the heat energy and the help of the boiler. Boiler will be converted and then with the help of the turbine will be converted to the mechanical energy. These are some of the advantages and the disadvantages of the thermal power plant. Thank you.